I would definitely consider myself a duvet nerd. You guys might know Casper as the mattress company, but there's this faction of Casper called Casper Lab that lives in San Francisco, and we're kind of like the skunk works of Casper, working on like the next new innovation in sleep. At Casper Labs, we feel quite confident that we've developed the best duvet.
Almost all the duvets in the market just tackle how warm are you going to be through the night. No one really thinks about how hot and sweaty you'll get because of that.
Doing tons and tons of testing, I was like shocked how variable humidity is under the covers versus temperature. 90, 95, 100. That temperature is very kind of consistent between those little boundaries, where if you start to track humidity, this is what that graph looks like. It's like all over the place throughout the night. Humidity rises quite rapidly under the covers, and it has nowhere to go. We wanted to find a way of getting that quick buildup of humidity away from the body, and Mother Nature nailed it. Wool! Like, everyone really knows me as like that guy who just loves wool. Wool acts as this like moisture capacitor that sucks up all that excess moisture that would normally cause you to toss and turn or flush the covers. It holds it. That moisture that gets trapped within that wool layer can now on its own slow pace penetrate through those materials out into like that lower moisture vapor environment in a way that we've never seen before.
You might not be running a marathon in bed, but you're going to stay dry.
At Casper Labs, we're always tinkering, always kind of on the cutting edge.
We've taken a lot of inspiration from the world of performance outerwear. We actually went with long vertical channels, which mimic what you'd see in like a down jacket.
We oriented these very small channels that contain the down very well to make sure that the insulation around your body was super, super consistent.
There's a lot of different testing that we went through. Thermal testing, at-home sleep testing, wash testing, what's called sweating hot plate testing. Like, I would have never thought you could simulate like a sweating body.
We feel quite confident that we've developed the best duvet. Pretty basic, but pretty nuanced in the execution. We've married down insulation, cotton fabric, and merino wool in this really fantastic way to balance temperature and humidity under the covers. We're very excited to introduce this product to the Kickstarter community first. You guys are like super nerds too. Like, you geek out over all sorts of really cool technologies, materials, and products in general, and we love that. We want to continue doing this kind of work and showing it to you guys first. Thank you, and good night.
Okay, good.